Days of Our Lives week of February 24th preview. Fake Rafe busted, Belle threatens prison for EJ, Paulina's adoption alarm. Spoilers. Monday, February 24th. Jada sizzles with Sean, Arnold shuts down Gabby, Javi goes golden. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Belle and Amp, Rafe new couple alert, Arnold imposter, kiss sets up real thing. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Exercise videotape for the week of February 24th to 28th reveals that fake Rafe Hernandez aka Arnold Feniger will be exposed, while Belle Black threatens captivity for EJ DiMera. Paulina Price will also offer some relinquishment alarm bells. So then's what Days has in store. For starters, Sophia Choi will feel hopeful as she joins Tate Black in the city forecourt. That's where Sophia will talk to Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree DiMera since they're interested in espousing the baby. Still, Marlena Evans will have enterprises once she speaks with Johnny in her office latterly. It'll feel like Johnny and Chanel are rushing into this, so Marlena will try to move her grandson to pump the thickets. Meanwhile, Days spoilers say Paulina will make some upset prognostications of her own. Once Paulina hears that Chanel and Johnny are potentially espousing Sophia and Tate's child, she'll sweat this arrangement will be too messy. Paulina will advise that keeping in relinquishment in the family can be delicate, and she should know since her family raised Lonnie Price Grant. It was tough for Paulina to watch from hence, and also effects got messy once the verity came out. Chanel may argue that the situation is different since they wouldn't be hiding anything. Indeed so, Johnny and Tate are relatives, so that connection will leave Paulina concerned about complications. Over with Brady Black, he'll give Belle Black updates on some infuriating news. Once Belle finds out EJ DiMera knew about Ava Vitale's hijacking and said nothing, she'll blow her top. In Days of Our Lives' daily promo, Belle threatens to throw EJ's two-faced lying burrow in captivity, so she's about to make it crystal clear how she feels about him now. Other Days spoilers say Rafe aka Arnold will plant a kiss on Stephanie Johnson as he continues to parade crazy jest. Stephanie will ultimately pick up on enough suggestions to realize that Rafe may not be the real thing. It won't be long until Stephanie spills to Jada Hunter, who'll find out about the pretender drama and learn Rafe didn't really cheat. Stephanie's timing will be terrible since Sean Brady will appear wearing only a kerchief moments latterly. It'll be egregious to Stephanie that she's a little too late since Jada will have formerly hooked up with Sean. Eventually, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Arnold will face Rita Leslie's taser once the walls start closing in, so don't miss all the chaos. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Monday, February 24th. Jada sizzles with Sean, Arnold shuts down Gabby, Javi goes golden. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, February 24th, reveal that Jada Hunter will sizzle with Sean Brady while Arnold Feniger deals with Gabby Hernandez. Javi Hernandez will also go golden temporarily thanks to toupee he puts on, so then's what observers can anticipate. At the cantina, Stephanie Johnson will enjoy a date with Alex Kyriakis, so they'll share some romantic moments as Stephanie offers up a surprise gift. Roman Brady will stop by the braces table on Monday's Days of Our Lives occasion, so he'll no doubt compliment Alex and Stephanie now that they're back together. Over with Javi, it looks like he'll give Gabby updates on the discussion he just had with Jada. Javi eventually came clean about chancing out Rafe aka Arnold cheated on Jada with the bachelorette party stripper right before the marriage. Once Gabby hears the rearmost news, she'll launch a heated battle with a Rafe. Gabby will put Rafe on full blast and wonder what's gotten into him recently, but Arnold will decide he's done haggling with all this. Rafe will toss Gabby out of his house within the coming occasion or two, so she'll continue to be floored and thwarted by his jest. Other Days spoilers say Kat Green will have an idea for Marlena Evans to consider. Maybe Kat will come to Marlena's deliverance with some suggestion when Marlena's haggling with a work extremity. This could lead to Kat saving the day and officially locking in the assistant job. As for Leo Stark, he'll make a pitch to Chad DiMera and get good news when Chad agrees to rehire him at The Spectator. Leo will pull Chad into a clinch and celebrate the fact that he's employed again. At some point, Days spoilers say Leo will meet up with Javi, who'll slip a golden toupee for some sportful role-playing. Chad will also cross paths with Marlena and Kat as they partake a mess in the city forecourt, so Marlena may witness some collective craving between the two of them. Next, Jada will let herself get swept up in the moment with Sean, so they'll kiss and eventually hook up on Stephanie's lounge. It'll be Jada's way of putting Rafe in the rearview glass since she's decided that relationship is truly over. Of course, when Days left off with that Wild Friday thriller, the real Rafe Hernandez was in a struggle with EJ DiMera over the hype full of a memory-wiping medicine. Still, it looks like the show may make suckers stay a little longer for answers on the outgrowth of that showdown. Days of Our Lives spoilers say both EJ and Rafe have some new challenges ahead of them, so stick with us for further prognostications on all the mayhem that's still to come. Days of Our Lives spoilers Belle and Amp, Rafe new couple alert, Arnold imposter, kiss sets up real thing. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Belle Black will ultimately find out the shocking verity about what EJ DiMera's been over to. Once Belle realizes EJ has been holding the real Rafe Hernandez hostage, she's going to be completely floored. Of course, Arnold Feniger has been posing as Rafe, so his crazy jest will suddenly make a lot further sense to Belle. In Days of Our Lives' February 18th occasion, Belle was stunned when a Rafe planted a kiss on her at small bar and offered up some mannish comfort, since they were both single for Valentine's Day. Belle rejected Rafe and made it clear that nothing like that would ever be again, but perhaps it could, at least in a way. It's easy to see why disgusting Arnold grossed Belle out, but she's going to have compassion for Rafe once the real story is revealed. Days spoilers suggest that could bring the eventuality for Belle and Rafe to grow closer. There'd be no lesser way for Belle to stick it to EJ than to get involved with Rafe next. There could be some revengeful provocations mixed in with Belle's desire to console Rafe after his fire. Rafe may indeed need some comfort since Arnold has fully demolished his relationship with Jada Hunter. Our Days prognostications point to Jada having a hot association with Sean Brady just before the Pretender switch comes to light. Still, it's sure to pour swab in the crack if Rafe gets updates on that latterly. As for Jada, it may be tough for her to move past all the damage Arnold did. Jada's at the point where she's sorry she ever met a Rafe, so it may be hard to undo that intelligence. It's not Rafe's fault that he'd been held interned, but Jada has suffered thanks to a man who looks just like him. Jada might struggle to separate what she feels for Arnold and Rafe once everything's out in the open. Days spoilers say Jada may remain drawn to Sean, so that could be another reason for Belle and the real Rafe to bond. Watching their move on together could be an experience that eventually pulls Rafe and Belle toward each other, too. In other words, Belle and Arnold's kiss could be more significant than it seems. It might be a hint about what's coming between Belle and Rafe, so stick with us to see if some romantic news might be brewing. Days of Our Lives spoilers say some love will get indeed more complicated in Salem, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.